хуйта настраивается-то? А, ну понятно. О, ебаный дождь начался. Что-то будет, что-то будет.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay. Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old man in
Да, ему
town.
недолго осталось отдыхать.
Man, it ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Похоже, блядь, на первых поселенцев. А не на какую-то банду, блядь, бандитов. Блядь, кат-сцены это, конечно, хорошо. Но где геймплей?
Bring him in here!
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food. Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. And I sent John and Mike scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out and see if we can find one of them. This, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground, in their stead, I'd do it. Gladly. But
Пиздеть там, блядь, мастак.
we're gonna ride out, and we're gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right.
Охуенная речь.
We've got some work.
Вдохновляющая, блядь.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We miss you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. And Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. Bye.
Опа, геймплей подъехал.
Okay.
Блять, по-моему, лошадка застряла.
Come on, let's go.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon.
Да, определенно мое железо не вытягивает эту хуету.
Bridge coming up. Take it easy.
Can't believe we lost Davy, too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter.
Hey, I think I see something up the path.
А я вот нихуя что-то не вижу.
You up ahead. Who's there?
Как из темноты въебало получишь.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them Calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
always ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Move up, Arthur. I'll cover the rear.
Так я не понял, я во главе колонны должен идти или что?
Yep. Whoa.
You sure about this, Micah?
Mr. Morgan, I never thought I would be so pleased to see your face. Been kind of lonely out here. Where's everyone else?
Old mining camp back up the hill.
Huddled around a fire waiting for Daddy to put food on the table. I've said it before, we got too many mouths to feed.
Well, we got a few less now, so you should be happy.
That ain't fair, Arthur. I earn my share. You think it's unreasonable to expect others to do the same?
So, this house. You speak to the people there already?
Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on them.
Сейчас мы разнесем этот маленький городишко в пух и прах.
Okay,
Блять.
let's head down there.
Ради горячей похлебки, блять. А это и есть тот охуительный конь в яблоках, за который я заплатил там лишние 500 рубасов?
hitch up here.
Все, слезаем.
Let me handle this. We don't want to spook these fine people.
Sounds like quite the party.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Arthur, in that cattle shed on the left. Micah, get down behind that wagon in front.
Сейчас мы зайдем на эту вечеринку с двух ног, блядь.
Arthur, what are you doing? Hello? Shut up, Billy. Excuse me. Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Ah, gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. There's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think you should go now.
Все,
Now, friend,
начинаем.
I ain't asking for much. Please.
Ебать, что это было. Какая-то система прицеливания конченая. Непонятно никакой. Блять, он был плохой? Блять, ебать, я снайпер от бога. Куда, блять?
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here! Why?
I don't know. Maybe same
Ебать, лагает.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
Так, и что тут шмонать?
O'Driscoll. I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Причем будет каждую хуйню забирать отдельно?
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
Ну типа.
Place is dry, warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up.
Блять, бесит, что надо удерживать кнопки.
Looks like the poor bastard was married, too.
At some point. If we can't eat it or drink it, put it down. Keep searching while I pack these on the horses.
Видимо, это они там в повозке на улице.
Grab anything you think we can use, then meet me out here.
Так, мы убили примерно человек 8 ради 8, блять, овсяных печенек и 3 пузырьков, блять, с лекарством.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff.
Ёбнешься. Блять, что происходит в этой игре с камерой?
Sure.
Очень информативно. Спасибо. Ну, конечно. Какие деревянные удары.
Oh, did he now?
И чё? Контратаки какие-нибудь, интересные приемы тут есть? Или просто забивание тупого мяса?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch would talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else. Please.
Живи, уебок.
Go.
Тут еще и шляпу потерять, блять, можно. Она будет как раз, я надеюсь.
It's okay. Easy. You're okay. Whoa, now. You're okay, boy.
Конократ. Я более чем уверен, что этот пидор, блядь, прошу прощения, этот плохой и нехороший человек, напавший на меня в амбаре, мне еще аукнется, что я его отпустил, короче. Блядь, он вообще неуправляемая.
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Oh, you fool! Michael!
Miss. Now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now.
Взяли халупу, блядь, испортили.
You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Okay. Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here.
Блять, да хватит лагать.
You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
Небольшая поправочка. Мы убили 8 человек и сожгли дом ради 8 печенек и 3 лекарств.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back! How'd you get on?
У нас есть
Micah
печенье.
found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler. Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest.
Да, они сделали ее вдовой, а вы бомжихой, блять.
You're over
Замечательно.
here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
Мне было так
I need
холодно
you to-
прошлой ночью.
I'm sorry to ask, but
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape
he
again.
ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed. He looked for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was
Как я
headed up the river.
ненавижу снег, а.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave.
Этим
I
все
like that.
лагает, блять.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well,
Seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
А ты мамкин следопыт.
There's some tracks leading to the river.
Он понял это по пустым консервным банкам?
Giddy up. Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
Я нихуя не вижу, блядь.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone.
Я своих-то следов, блядь, не вижу. Не то что чужих.
You were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkerton. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Take it slow. Big ravine here. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
Блядь, спасибо. Отличная смена ракурса. Шикарная.
Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right.
Ой, теперь следы вижу на снегу.
Damn snow's coming in hot again.
Блядь, недолго я что-то видел.
Watch yourself. It's not very wide here.
Тут как-то сложновато свалиться с горы.
Come on, boy. Horses are struggling.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. We can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Тут с той стороны, где ветер не дует, следов нету, а там, где открытая местность и все продувается прекрасно, почему-то есть следы. Где логика? Не ясно. Что он там опять увидел, блин? Следы на равнине опять. Ой, дохлая кляча. Он там. Скачи, мудель. Ну давай же. Ну есть же свобода действий-то, блядь. Чего меня не пускает вперед этого муделя? А у меня еще что-то с собой есть? Дайте мне дроны покруче, побольше. Так, оружие на лошади. Либо обрез, либо... Ну ладно, с пестиком походим. Там хотя бы 6 патронов. Можно пару раз промазать. И подсказывает, я не туда иду, да? Ну что, ты идешь, нет? Дядя. Дядя. Ладно, понял. Вернитесь к своей лошади. Отлично. Замечательно. То есть меня обязует взять этот сраный обрез, да? Ах, замечательная игра. Свобода действий, открытый мир. Угу. Прекрасно.
It's slippery, be careful.
You sure about this?
It's coming from this way.
Okay,
Mierda, we're high up here.
you're telling me.
Drops down here. Watch yourself. Watch out here. Watch your head here. Okay, good now.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up this way. Gap here.
И что мне в этой сумке нужно? Бухнуть, что ли? Блять, на... мудель ебучий. Охуй.
We're coming, John.
Так забавно прыгает.
Dang, it's cold.
Давай, не трясись, шагай. Там что, отлить остановился?
How you doing? I'm miserable. Been a tough few days. I know.
О, это, пожалуйста, мне передай.
Take a drink of this.
Thanks.
Not designed for this snow. Let's keep moving then. Come on. John, can you hear me?
John!
John, where are you?
Marston, you hear me?
До свидания.
That's John. We're coming.
Fellas there!
О, сейчас полюбаса кто-нибудь свалится, блядь, с этого склончика.
Down, Marston!
He's down here.
А, ну, собственно, он и свалился. Идиот.
That's quite a stretch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. Freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre.
Только обратно не заставляйте меня самому идти,
Can't
пожалуйста.
go back the way we came.
Блять,
Let's
спасибо.
try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
Sure you did.
Ну, шагать в катсцене меня еще никто не заставлял, блядь.
Think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
Все? Прекрасно.
Look up there.
Да, бросил как приманку.
John's friends off until you're clear.
Okay, here we go, John. We'll leave them to Arthur.
Прицелиться. Бам-бам.
We're getting you out of here. I'll bring them this way.
Блять. Блять, я мамкин снайпер. А где?
Got 'em all.
Что-то непонятно.
Good work, Arthur.
А можно их освеживать?
Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up.
Хуй с ними. Где мой конь в яблоках, который мне обещали?
Come on then. Let's get back to the others. Ah.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella? Got bit by a dog. Died. An hour later.
You ain't gonna die.
Немножко столбняка еще никому не повредило.
More coming down the hill.
Жучая скотина, блять, а. А как? Блять. Поверни ты. Что не так, блять, с управлением в этой игре? Тупо взял на таран. Серьезно, как ехать в одну сторону, блядь, и стрелять в другую? Может, подскажет кто-нибудь?
Don't think so. Jesus. You still with us, Marston? Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose the scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar. So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there.
Что-то подгорел, походу, ваш лагерь. Или половина лагеря.
John! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here?
Это тоже и законники.
We get some help. We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur.
Несите
You
пилу.
got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
If you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this.
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East, into all that civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
So what now, Dutch?
Get strong, we get warm, and we wait. When the storm breaks, we move. We're safe here.
Вот еще и у нас художник. Что, перевести сложно было, да? Ну, понятно.
Doubtful, just worried.
We have been shot at before, Jose. I don't feel that this is honestly anything new.
I hope not.
We had a bit of bad luck, but then the storm covered our tracks, so now we wait a bit, and we go back to Blackwater, and we get our money, or we get some more money, and we keep heading west.
But we're heading east.
For now. For now. We got this. We're safe. Stay strong, Jose.
Блять, ебучий. Все? Не знаю, что это такое. Не очень интересно.
And the money's well hidden in Blackwater?
I believe so, and they don't even know we dumped.
Well, you can wait then.
Блядь, с казима только, блядь, за окном пропала эта хуета. В игре заставляет, блядь, по локоть, блядь, к снегу ковыряться.
Oh, you boys, because I thought you liked action. A couple of days on the lam, you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. I fell, but when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party. Probably. Funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when
это
Como
бездарно.
Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
We've been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah! Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this store of their planet.
Нормально там вороной коняра у кого-то.
What's that?
Один я на какой-то задрищенной
Horses,
кляче, блядь,
quite a few of
катаюсь.
them.
А, нет, вон еще один.
As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close.
Ну давай, кляча.
Hold up here. All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Я послушал, что мне нужно было сделать. Можно я уже возьму свое ружье? Пожалуйста, ружье.
We got this covered, Arthur. Go with Dutch.
Ружье? Нет? Окей. Сходим туда-сюда.
There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Почему у него лошадь розовая?
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get him?
No. Colm can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. All right, let's go pay our old friends a visit.
Теперь я могу взять свое
Don't forget
ружье?
to grab that rifle from your horse.
Спасибо.
You boys be ready to pick them off from up there.
You got it, Dutch.
такое? А тут что есть? Нет.
Good. Come on, let's go. Seems easiest to take the same path down as Bill and Micah. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including coal, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
Ты вот не по колено в снегу, блядь, идешь. Можно как-то шустрее перемещаться? Я бы уже отсюда начал войну.
It's steep here. Careful.
А мы тут только вдвоем, что ли? Я надеюсь, нас прикроют обвалом лавины.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Down through these trees, quick.
Боюсь, мне не дают быстро перемещаться.
Stay low. Come on, follow me. Okay, let's get in cover.
А эти здесь ребята откуда взялись?
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go. Make the call, Arthur.
Стелс пехота. Наверняка тут можно вырезать всех, не поднимая шума.
At least the snow eased off a bit.
Блин, управление, конечно, ёбнутое. Я думал, это мое ебало отлетело. Да, к прицелу, конечно, еще привыкнуть придется. Жесть какая-то. Да, крути ручку быстрее, мудак. Или только хедшоты мне обещает посмотреть, где. Ой, да тут. Да тут никого не... А, вон, владик. Ой, я ж не бессмертный, я забыл совсем. Скотина. Я тебя найду. Боже мой. Это только я так могу, блин. Ох ты. Что там делают? Так, довольно кинематографично.
I think that's all of them. Search the bodies. Strip everything we can from them. You recognize any of them, Dutch?
Of course not. Holmes doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. You can shoot a gun, ride a horse, kill without thought. You're in. Think how long some of you have been with me. I imagine Holmes doesn't even know half the names of these fools. Keep looking. We need everything we can get off of these bastards. Keep searching the bodies, Arthur.
Что, прям всех нужно обшмонать? А, вон там что-то появился грабить.
Oh, shit! Look out! More of the bastards coming out of the trees!
Стрельба очень странная в этой игре. Очень мне непонятно. Прям кошмар. О, карабин уже поинтереснее. Это наши?
Shit, there's a lot of them. What do you think, Arthur? Do we hold ground here or go after?
Reckon we're better holding here. All right, pick them off as they come out of the trees.
Ебал я в рот, блядь. В лес выходить. Скотина живучая.
That's how you want to do it? Bastard, you know what you got in you.
Блядь, после такого не выживают. Вот. Все так.
The cowards are running away. Good work, boys. Back to the camp. We'll get what we need. Clear out.
Это были доллары или центы? Это были центы. Я думал, охренеть, блядь, собрался 83 бакса. На это можно лошадь, блядь, купить. У каждого, блядь, третьего дебича, блядь, шайба, блядь, со снюсом и ебучим. Давай. А как же обшмонать всех? Окей. Сейчас ноги сломаю, блядь. Да, замечательно. Ну вот же бомж, блядь. А давай вот этих пару трупов обшмонаем и поедем отсюда.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
Да, большой ящик с надписью «Динамит».
This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Looks fine. Smells good.
Come on.
Не споткнись.
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Matt, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you ain't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
Я уже хочу побыстрее свалить с этой, блядь,
Hey, you see that fella? Must be
снежных
at the camp,
пустошей.
Combe.
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay, you got it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You got the wrong feller!
Попался ушлепок.
Shit! No! Come on, come on! 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 Come No.
Ограбить? Ну давай.
You got me mixed up with someone else.
This is very kind of you.
Just let me go, come on.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy, Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please.
В GTA-шке, я помню, блядь, пытать было очень интересно. Особенно выдирание зубов. Мне нравилось.
I'm begging you.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
Внезапно FPS поднялся.
They don't tell me nothing, I swear. Have a heart, mister. Just let me go, please.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry, okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay.
That's 2 bones right there. Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Поехали, дядя.
Don't hurt me, please.
No, don't worry. They're real nice.
Huh. You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister. I hate that fella.
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
У нас тут VIP ложа, блин. Ненавижу игры с субтитрами. Окей, я даже не знаю, как пользоваться этим метким выстрелом, или как он там называется. Я почитать не успел.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
Мы можем спалить пару деревень ради печенья.
50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
assorted, salted off. Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on.
Отлично, блять. Мы превратились в этого... Как его, блять? Индейца, блять.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Что, под медведя отбиваться, что ли? Да, конечно, без джойстика играть сложно. Но с джойстиком, блять, еще сложнее.
Some of the ground uncovered here.
Да, поэтому мы пойдем, блять,
Let's look down this
по
way.
снегу.
The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Я вижу снег. Опять не дают взять, блять, оружие сразу.
There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Let's walk it from here. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare everything around.
Вот это раздражает невероятно. Так. Возьмем лук.
gave you. That'll make too much noise. Keep down. Move quietly and slowly.
Oh, watch it.
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Вот именно что. Чё?
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track familiars well in grass and woods.
Так, надо срочно перенастроить управление колесико у меня разъебанное. Я никакого запаха не вижу. Какие-то мышиные следы, блядь, а не олени. Куда ты нас ведешь, Сусанин?
Down there. You see him? Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean. You can pull back quite hard. You'll feel when it's too much. Take the shot. Nice. See if you can get another one.
Может, мы этого освежим для начала? Ты запомнил, блядь, где он лежит. А, вон вижу еще одного. Сейчас он не замерзнет. Вы свои ебучие механики ставите для... А, он не сдох. Ой, тут я лох. Странно. А ебать, я дважды лох. Тут было дохуя оленей. Давай. Форсируем, блять, водные препятствия. Так, тихо. Ты че завис-то? Алло. Как? Что там позвать? Заебись. Просто прирожденный, блядь, охотник. Тихо, 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 тихо. Артур. Блядь, Артур, ты... Лох Артур. Я ж попал, ёбнешься. Блядь, ненавижу эту игру. Мне уже не нравится, блядь. Как долбоёб лазишь, блядь, по колено в говне, блядь. Очень интересно. Пиздец, блядь. World of Tanks, нахуй, с раскачкой прицела.
Well, it's dead now.
Где моя вторая добыча? Идем, красотка. Я сильный. Я справлюсь.
bad, boy. Yeah.
Сегодня у нас будет на ужин стейк.
Ready to head back when you are. Sure.
Come on, then. Let's head back.
Easy. Whoa.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
А давай ты старый, блядь.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
I've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
1 more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
Не без вашей помощи, конечно же.
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Cone,
Это что,
the
медведь?
Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
Watch out. Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck.
А я хочу поискушать судьбу.
Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter. That's a bad idea. Have you seen this?
What are you doing? Shoot! Acting careless, Arthur.
О, я, блядь, об этом пожалею, да? Отлично, у меня еще и этого нету, да? Ему вообще похую. Эй, киса. Мы выследим это животное и сожрем. Ну шевелись, старая кляча. Дай мне дрыну. Прямой ты можешь оставить себе. Где это медвежье уебище? Точно куда-то сюда убежал. Вы что, ушли слишком далеко, да? Охуительно. Это, блядь, просто что-то с чем-то.
You awake back there? Yeah.
Пошел нахуй этот медведь. Вот что я думаю.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. Taught me to read.
Может, тёрки
John,
колоть.
too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Hucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys! Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Сначала батя.
Well, well, well. Just drop it down in here.
Куда? Похуй куда? Ну на.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
Why, he loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one that you dumped on the floor there.
Нам покажут это? Жестокое обращение с животными. О боже. Как это пропустили в игру вообще?
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town, if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course. Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive. Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me. Sure. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years. Yeah, well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days. It's been a bad few weeks. But Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams.
А, точно, мы же еще пояс хотели подрезать.
Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Rep. You still here then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail. Jackie.
The boy wanted to see you, John.
You see me now. What's left of me? What about you?
На дерево похоже, блядь, исходящих мертвецов.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking, we could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea, we're living. Look at me. We're living, even you. But we need money. Everything we have's in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
А мы, конечно же, как послушный щенок, ни слова не сказав, поедем следом.
Everyone ready? All right, let's head out. Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer that run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough.
Это тот дебил, который спалил карту.
We're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep.
Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Что-то я пока не проникся духом Дикого Запада.
good, doesn't it?
Не
Well, we
поплыло,
need to
блядь.
get this done fast. Now it's thawing before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm.
Да.
Keep your eyes sharp.
Походу сегодня будет
That goes for all of you.
на одного
No
челика меньше.
mistakes. Not again.
So we do
Блин, просто
this,
кого-нибудь
then we
подстрелят.
go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right,
Растительность подкрепить.
there's the water tower. Hold
Не
up
люблю,
here
когда
on the
много травы.
ridge. Is Bill there?
Yeah,
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
okay. Let's go,
В принципе,
boy.
зачем это делать пешком? Ну давай, это же камушек, ёбана жизнь, а.
How you getting on? Yeah, I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Интересно, а можно его нажать раньше времени?
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I've got it from here.
Давай.
Long time, boy.
Have to say, I'm rather looking forward to it. Just be ready to move quick, and remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes.
Или не падай,
What's
позже.
going on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
А, прекратил рать.
Everything okay? I think so. Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now.
Чё? А, нифига себе. Ну, теперь прям не узнать.
Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go. Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that moron?
Who said it was fine?
My fault. Come on!
You're pathetic. You know that?
Блять, идиотизм.
Here we go.
Блять, что со звуком происходит?
Oh shit! I got you. Now stop yelling.
Arthur, help me!
Oh,
А,
You're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him.
Let's go.
Come on, we need to stop this train.
не обойдем ни один труп
There's
стороной.
another guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
Yes, you go.
Okay. Hey!
Они еще не знают, что я здесь, да? Не знают.
Come on, let's get to the front. Let's keep moving. God dang it. Let's get a shot on this.
Not let them stop this train! Hey, I got a bullet for you right here!
Я вас всех перережу, блядь, как свиней. Нет, меня перережут сейчас как свинью. Так, как там лечиться-то можно было? Давай там что-то выпьем.
Should we move up? I'm going.
Что это было? Это я? Чего-то я нихуя не понял. Нашего друга с темным цветом кожи подстрелили, что ли? Что-то как-то стелс в игре, блядь, похерен, блядь, по-моему.
Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
I'll go. You cover me.
Okay.
Теперь я попробую.
Shit.
Блядь. На все ваши спецспособности, блядь, манол.
Let's keep moving.
Ой, там же, блядь, там же люди. Что я решил не вовремя. Может, ты постреляешь немножко?
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that car.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
Ты выглядишь самым богатым.
You don't rob on the business.
Блядь, сука, ебучие колесико.
I'm okay.
Неплохо.
Never catch us.
I know. Stay calm.
You got him? I ain't got a clear shot.
За что?
I'm going up. We have to stop this train.
Пизда рельсом.
bastards must be guarding something. Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm. Who
Только
is
не
this guy?
подстрелите этого идиота опять.
Where the hell are you?
Как ты не сдох-то?
Shit. Look, they're coming out of that last car.
We're gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are. Hey, there's the other boy. Ah! You won't make it out alive.
По-моему, я сейчас подохну такими темпами. Там еще остались враги? Вот даже никого, блядь, не вижу. Рычажковый механизм — это отстой. А вас тут не слишком много? А, или это наши ребята? Ладно. Я у вас не стрелял. Все, грабь, убивай. Я не просил тебя брать этого дядю. Выкинь каку. Брось каку. Ладно, ладно, иду. Ебешь, мертв уже. Блин, какой же ты мастер.
You two all right? Yes, let's get the money and go. We got some fellas holed up in this last car. Shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good
Here
enough.
you go.
Now light the fuse.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come on. There's one run out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Это что за бык, блядь? Боже, с управлением, блядь, беда какая-то.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open. Come on.
just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here, make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boat he's ordered from Europe.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live.
Довольно сложно, блядь, читать текст и субтитры одновременно.
Have you checked all the drawers and cabinets?
How's it looking in there?
No, this looks like something.
These just seem to be contracts. Arthur, have you looked down the end there?
Think I got him.
Nice. Thank God. Come on.
Это и есть тот старпер. Ну, баблишка. Блять, все-таки были бабки.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we could probably sell these pretty easily. Well, it's done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here. About damn. What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us, okay? See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Что делать с ними?
Okay, get on the train, quick, all of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three. So behave. Come on, move.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Go on. If I hear so much as a footstep from this car, you'll end up like all your friends out here.
Я же надеюсь, он не хочет спустить его с горы. Пути обогатимся немножко. Зелье. Это что, блядь, обливион? Что-то мне подсказывает, все это еще аукнется мне когда-нибудь.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Опять начинает хериться звук почему-то. Может, не стоило выбирать наушники в настройках? Что не так? Это игра целиком лагает, что ли, не только звук.
Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Кажется, выбрались из этого блядского снега. Зачем хлестать лошадь?
Get us out the stream! Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Ah, shit!
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there? Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Ни хрена себе силачи, блин. Становые деревья.
Pick the wheel up.
Ну давай.
Nearly there.
За лентой еще примотай.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
Что он, блядь, закручивает на деревянном колесе?
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you.
Офигеть, у него даже нос на свету просвечивает. Прям как в жизни. Ну, может, мы поедем?
They're all waiting on us, Arthur. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the
Я
reservations
поделил,
in the
надо
middle of
графини
nowhere.
резать.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Если налево повернуть.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did. But when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. All life I've been on the run.
Ну,
A
короче,
couple years
типичный
later, some
колормен.
soldiers captured my mother.
Всю
Took her
жизнь прячется
somewhere.
от копов.
We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
Yeah, it's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
They'll do for now. Now, how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just,
Как раньше вообще люди жили без
maybe it's me
GPS,
that's
блядь,
changed, not
навигатора?
him, but we kept telling
Куда
him
ты
that
едешь, и
ferry
не
job
факт, что,
didn't
блядь, ты
feel
куда-то
right.
приедешь.
You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that
Вот
could have
какой-то
worked
указатель
out.
стоит посередине, блядь,
It just
леса.
isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
И может быть, последуя ему, ты куда-то приедешь. А может, по дороге тебя съедят волки.
Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long
Вот это было
time.
времечко.
And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Давай, чуть поднажмем. Не так сильно. Блядь. Тихо.
There you are, brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Лес, глушь и кучка каких-то бомжей.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck. East of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look
А дальше ничего будут,
around
блин,
you?
картошку выращивать.
This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, you know, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to
А
work,
кому-то
but
чуть
stay
больше,
out
чем
of trouble.
другим, да.
Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There's a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Вот это, блядь, понты. Все, наконец открытый мир, геймплей там подъехал, свобода выбора и все, что я люблю.
Got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Так, где тут можно шмотки, блядь, выбрать. Я как-никак за что-то заплатил здесь. И мне что-то обещали. О, Господи. Да. 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 А где мой доп-контент, за который я заплатил? Увеличивает длительность активности орлиного глаза на 5 секунд. И это стоит денег? Охренеть. Просто охренеть. Какой позор. Давайте хоть при посолиднее кобуру найдем. Ну такое, нарубник. Все. Ладно, потом поиграем с этим дерьмом.
Good morning, Arthur.
Пожалуй, на этой веселой ноте пока закончим.